Atari. What happened to you? You were on top of the world in the 70s, you're responsible for the first console revolution and you gave us the foundation for what video games are today. So what the hell happened? Well, even though bad decisions killed the company dead, you can't deny Atari gave us and popularized unforgettable games. Space Invaders, Pac-Man, Breakout, Frogger, Cuber, Donkey Kong, oh my god, so many good games! And of course, the game I wanna talk about today. Pong. Based on ping pong, this game is so simple, so primitive, and yet so fun to play. You just sit in front of your screen, no colors, no music, and you get lost in the game, trying to score more points than your opponent with a single, relaxing sound effect. It's such a simple formula, surely nobody can fuck it up, and they fucked it up. Welcome to the demo of Pong. The next level. For the PlayStation. I don't know why, but already the words demo of Pong sound strange. We all know what the game is, what's the point in releasing a demo for a game where you basically just hit balls? Huh, I guess Atari needed money after that brilliant idea that was the Jaguar. How did that go again? Well, even if the idea seems odd, the first impression is very good. Do you remember how we ranted about the interactive menu screen in episode 3? If you don't, go watch it. Well, here it really is interactive. It's colorful, there's more than one choice, and it also gives you a little hint about what the level is gonna be about. So let's see, I should expect soccer and snowball shitting penguins. Alright, I'm gonna go with the penguins, thanks. This demo supports a 4-player mode, which is seriously awesome. It's fun for all the family! But like last video, I'm gonna play alone because I'm a lonely, sad individual. So, Pong. It's Pong alright, except it has, well, good graphics for 1999 and it's designed to be a competitive party game. At its core, it's the same exact game, but believe me, there are many differences. For example, this thing controls like a plank of wood, which is not too far off. You know how many of the PlayStation main characters are made of polygons and some of them look like shit? Well, this game decided to go the safe route and make the protagonist a single, solitary, boring, rectangular parallelepiped. Oh look, it squeezes! I don't care, it's a fucking polygon. And to all those who are saying, well, the original Pong had rectangles for main characters. Okay, first of all, Pong was made in 1972, so they were kinda bound to make games full of dots and lines. And second, Pong is based on ping pong, they could have at least had a humanoid looking thingy, or even some of the classic Atari characters, I don't know, something to make it less boring to look at it. Going back to the controls, there are two speeds in this game. Slow as fuck, and fast as shit. If you tap briefly the directional button, you move like a millimeter, but if you hold it for more than half a second, you'll go flying against the wall. And the hit detection is the worst part of all. Look, I clearly hit the ball, but it went through my absolutely relatable character. It makes the demo very annoying. Well, that wasn't a surprise. As you can see here, the penguins have the function of obstacles that deviate the ball when they get hit, and when it happens, they shit out an additional ball. Until they don't, because I guess after the 50th snowball they realized it's not a healthy decision and they could die. Also, this stage uses a power-up that appears every once in a while. It's a purple gem with a question mark inside, which can be attracted by hitting it with a ball. Once you have it, you can fuck up your enemies and get so many points. Sure, it's a bit unfair and if you're playing with your friends you might end up killed, but you can't deny that's a great feature that gives you that extra motivation to get the gem and fuck everyone you're playing with, even if it's just a computer. The problem though is that everything is so slow and it's extremely difficult to send the ball in the right direction. It does gain momentum after being hit a couple of times, but it always seems you don't have much of a decision on where the ball is gonna end up. This level is difficult for all the wrong reasons and becomes frustrating to play after a while. I don't want to play this level anymore. Let's see what the other one looks like. Can I go back to the penguin level, please? Did I say the controls in the penguin level were bad? Well, compared to this mess, that level controls like Super Mario World. Forget about the ball being slow. Here, it immediately goes fast. Gotta go fast! Look, this game wants to take the concept of an old game with basic gameplay and give it variety, transform it in something new and original, hence the name Pong the Next Level. And you know, that's a good thing, I can appreciate that, I really do. But if you wanna do it, you have to do it right, not put in shit like this. Let me explain why I despise this level. You control two rectangular boxes this time, one as a goalkeeper and one as a forward, and you need to score with a ball that is going fast as a bullet and with controls that are as responsive as a sloth ion with. And it's so fucking difficult, damn it! I managed, in some way, to get to a draw. And guess what happens then? Penalty kicks! Okay, that makes sense, but it's executed so fucking poorly. Ow. I wanna ask you, how would you have made this segment of the game work? I personally would have put at least 2 bars, one to set where you want the ball to go, and one for how much power you wanna put in your shot. I know it's not original and maybe even too simple, but it's a hell of a lot better than letting the player control the ball while it's moving. How the fuck does that make any sense? Even from an in-game logic, why there's a shift from controlling the character to controlling the instrument, and why it's so sudden? It's so fucking stupid! Guess what? I lost. And my punishment is being fucked from a blue parallelepiped. Now you know what, I'm not gonna accept this. You're not gonna fuck me, Atari, because I am the one who fucks. So let's play again and let's see who's the best. Are you fucking kidding me? This is one of the worst things a demo can do. Interrupting the game. I paid for this shit, don't interrupt me while I'm playing just to promote the game that I am already playing. And to say what? A legend is reborn, the video game that started it all, better than you ever imagined. Lies, fucking lies. Warning, addictive. Maybe the game, the real game, really is addictive, but for this demo it should have been warning, enraging. All in all, this demo mostly sucks. It wants to promote a game that, at its core, it's a modernization of one of the most important games ever, and I can't hate for it. But it's so badly controlled, so frustratingly difficult, so uninspired, and most importantly, is timed. Seriously, what the fuck is the point of that? I'm sure the actual game is passable. But this demo? Atari, you should have put all the copies where they belong. Where a T was. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching my video. If you liked it, remember to leave a like and subscribe to the channel to stay updated on upcoming videos. Also remember to share this video with everyone you know, because it will help me grow and it will help the channel grow and it will make the videos better and the reception better, and we will create this big community of demo guys which will become so viral that will invade Mars, Jupiter, and also, I'm not gonna say Uranus. You can follow me on Twitter at TDGJohn, I am the demo guy, and have a nice day.